Hey guys, we're gonna mix it up today. Dang
Stop recording.
Hey, good afternoon guys. We're here today making some zucchini bread. We've had a lot of these 8-ball zucchinis in the garden, and you gotta get creative when you have this many. So we found a cool recipe and a cool idea from Simple Living Alaska, their YouTube channel, on making canned zucchini bread that'll last a really long time. And it's pretty cool because you bake everything in the jar, so it's pretty neat. So I'm gonna let my wife take over. We're gonna get some zucchinis chopped up and shredded up. So here we go.
Well, I'm gonna start off using the KitchenAid food processor, and you wanna use this utensil, it's the shredder. So we're gonna use that. But first we have to cut out the 8-ball zucchini. So each 8-ball should make about 2 cups of shredded zucchini for your zucchini bread.
Which parts are you cutting off that you're not going to use?
I'm cutting off the bottom part and this part.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm using the KitchenAid food processor with the shredding blade. And you just fill the top up with your zucchini, and you're gonna use this to push it down. So here we go. Okay, so I'm done shredding the zucchini, and as you can see, it's super fine. Thin, that's what you want. You don't want any like really big chunks in there. That's all. Okay, so here I have 6 cups of flour, and then in here, I don't know if you can see it, but I have 4 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt that I'm gonna mix in my dry mix. And you wanna make sure that you mix this all really good without making a mess.
It's inevitable, don't worry about it.
Although my husband promised that since I made this video, he would clean up, so I might wanna make a mess. Okay, that's really good mixed up. Okay, now we're gonna mix in all of our wet ingredients, including the sugar, even though it's not wet. It's a 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of regular sugar, 4 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1.5 cups of cooking oil. Vegetable, coconut, whatever you like. I use vegetable. Okay, we're gonna blend that up, and then we're gonna add the eggs. All right, we're gonna add in an egg at a time, just to make sure it gets really mixed in. So now I'm gonna add in a little bit of my dry mix, a little bit at a time, so it doesn't poof with smoke.
And how much flour is that?
It's 6 cups of flour. As you can see, the consistency of the batter is really, really thick. But that's good because whenever we add in the zucchini, it will be very moist. That's for you, Kelly and Shelly. So we're gonna start with the 6 cups of zucchini. We're gonna add that in, and we're gonna mix it up really well. Okay, and now we're gonna add our 2 cups of walnuts. And we're gonna mix it up.
We did pecans last time, but we're doing walnuts this time.
Mm-hmm.
Just mix it up. And
you can also add chocolate chips or raisins or dried cranberries, whatever you like.
make sure that you know this is a workout. I just took a turn mixing this up, and it is tough. So make sure you're well rested for this.
This is my second batch today. All right, now it is well mixed and it moves, so you see the consistency changed.
Perfect.
Okay, so we just pulled our jars out of the dishwasher. That's where we sterilize them. When you make this, you want your jars to be warm. Start over. And you want your jars to be warm whenever you start this, because when you put it in the oven, it could break and you don't want that to happen. So you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees and then scoop out and fill your jars about half full. A little bit above half is okay. Okay, so we need to grease our jars so that the bread will slide out.
Can you use anything, or does it got to be Pam, or like do you use butter?
The spray is just the easiest thing to use.
Okay, so you can.
But you can use anything.
Okay.
Any greaser.
Coconut oil, whatever you want to use.
Okay, now we're just gonna scoop it in there.
And at this time, if I want to preheat your oven, to what?
350.
350.
Okay, so now we're gonna bake these for about 55 minutes.
All right, so Ashley ran to the store, but the zucchini bread is done. So we gotta cut off the tops to make them level, even with the lids. And we'll put the lids on, cap them, because they're hot enough to where they'll seal. So we need to do that real quick. This one right here is already kind of low, so we'll go ahead and cap that one off. And these are real hot, so just be really careful. I'm not doing a very good job right now. Come on, come on. There we go. Ooh, it's hot. That is hot. And we'll get it real tight so that it seals. Oh. See, that one is a little too high. So we're gonna cut some off. Set it outside. That'll be snacks right there. So we'll take it. Put the lid on. It's hot. And more grippy. It's hard to tighten these when they're that hot. God dog.
Okay, so we're all wrapped up now, and this is what the final product looks like. As you can see, it's sealed on its own without having to put the lids into the boiling water. And so I'm just gonna open it up so you can see what the final product looks like. The lids are hard to get off because they are actually super sealed. There we go. And so it will slide right out. And then you can slice it up. Just like that.
Good to go.
Yep, good to go.
Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. If y'all like this video, please comment, like, subscribe. If you want my wife to come back on, make sure you comment at the bottom and tell her how much you enjoyed this. She does a lot of jellies and preserves and all kinds of stuff like that. So just make sure you leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. And we'll see y'all next time.